Went skating tonight. Avery was cruising. Should have seen what she was doing. The leg up, arms up, this. Kinds of crazy shit. It was busy there tonight, but not as busy as it has been. I think as we start to get into like late March, early April, it starts to die down a little bit, and I'm going to take full advantage. This summer, I'm taking her as much as I can because I hate, first of all, I don't like crowds to begin with. Second of all, people falling and, you know, it's like when it's really busy with a lot of people that like fall and are like the kind of all over the place. I feel like it's like you got to be like defensive driving, you know? Anyway. Anyhow. Here we go. Pin the links. All right. First person here is Brianna. Could I have a love reading for me and Jay Sagittarius? Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Things should be moving forward on stable ground, which could make you feel a little bit more like cause for celebration is coming in around the situation. Growth, change, and transformation is leading towards greener pastures. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of March. Oh, you were just thinking about me? Oh, I saw that you sent me an email, but I didn't read it yet. I'll write back to you after this live stream. Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race. Communication is coming in. Communication could be picking up. You should be spending more time together as we get into March. You might even be feeling as if the relationship is functioning better. If you've had an argument or a disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you should feel relief around that. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past. You got some good luck coming in here, and a new venture begins. Pretty good. Pretty good. T-Vet, are they planning to admit my sister into the hospital tonight? I don't think that they are as of right now. Red, HS or RS for the kids in the fall. I think HS. HS comes up a little bit stronger. Kevin, do you see good things with this job? I'm kind of nervous. Hope it all goes well. I'm not sure. job is going to go well. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could lead to plenty of money coming in. You also may learn a lot on this job. Success comes in. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, but feeling better compensated, better respected, and with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks good. It looks good. Hi, DFS. And C, love in March. Love in March. With the Empress, you've got the ability, you got money and love coming in the month of March. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new journey begins. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a water sign coming in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Cancer comes up strongest. Disappointments and hurts are healing and moving into the past. You may have choices and options when an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Pretty good. Stacy, general for this week. You've got, you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business that could make you feel relieved. Something nice may happen at home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it would be positive. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Making decisions that push life forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. Pretty good. Lita, P and I just broke up. Unfortunately, his family did play a part in it. What's next? I feel hurt and let on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. All right, let's see what happens. Well, and rightfully so. You maybe feel a little bit like you've been treated unfairly. There is more communication coming in around this situation, and I'm not convinced that you've heard the last of him, because there's more communication coming in. Things could change for the better quickly, and you could have a wish come true. Let's see what happens. Now, if that doesn't work, you do have other opportunities coming in around love. Life is coming into balance. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That brings with it cause for celebration. New beginnings on the horizon. With the Fool, you have a new journey that comes in that could lead to success around love, possibly with a Sagittarius. So let's see what happens. Mr. Maurice. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, I was right? I don't remember what we were talking about, but thank you. Thank you. Oh, I do remember. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. I'm glad. Lily, silly question, but how is Friday going to go? I'm getting a cosmetic procedure, just a lip filler. Last time it was painful. Okay. I bet you this time it's not going to be as painful. I think it'll go well, and I think it's not going to be as painful. I mean, it may hurt a little bit, but I don't think it's going to, I think like the first time, it may be the worst, and as you keep having it done, it may not be as bad as time goes on. LJ, what will stick out about my future spouse? They may enjoy travel, they may be successful, and they may be very down to earth, kind-hearted, caring, and sincere. Beautiful one. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, you have a new journey on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. A new beginning is on the horizon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Bella, who's coming towards me in love? Cause for celebration comes in with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some good luck is coming in, and Aries comes in, and you may feel relief around having choices and options. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you'll hear from that person sometime in the month of March. Listen to your intuition. You're headed towards success when it comes to love. Listen to your intuition. I lose my spot. Kevin for this week. Okay, for this week, you've got happiness coming out over your life. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Money is coming in. Finances could be improving. You may have a wish come true. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And you could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, and you may start a new journey. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Hi, Mel. Luz, D&I for next week. Communication comes in. New beginning is on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time together. It looks a little slow next week, but it's moving forward on stable ground. Relationship could actually be strengthening next week. Not bad, not bad. Susie, love for next week. Love for next week looks okay. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You can get good news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You can have choices and options. A fire sign is around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Oh, you're welcome, Lita. Lose next week. You've got feeling relief around finances improving. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Something could happen that makes you happy with the sun. New beginning is on the horizon. Mommy. What? Mommy. Cyrus, what are you doing? Take this off me. What is he taking off you? The blanket? Yeah. Cyrus, come over here. Go there. Cyrus, don't take the blanket off of her. He wants to make himself a nest, Avery. That's what he's trying to do. Let's see what's happening. All right, Avery, don't cry. All right, Avery, you don't have to cry over it. You do not need to cry over every little thing. Okay? What? What is he doing? Hey, Cyrus, lay down right there. Lay down right there. What blanket do you want? The green one? Okay, Cyrus, come over here and lay down. This one? Let him have the green one and you have this one, okay? My feet are cool. Okay, well put your feet underneath the thing. Cyrus, lay down. Lay down. Cyrus, lay down. All right. Okay. Is that good? All right, is he okay? All right. 100 chargers, none of them work. I don't know what the status is of this one, but it probably doesn't work. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, it does work. Look at that. Cyrus, stop. Lay down for the love of God. Avery, could you try to go to sleep, please? What the hell is he doing? Lita. Well, my cousin still wanted to do the commercial. It took me a while to finish his stuff, and I still need to text and ask. I'm nervous for some reason. I think your cousin will still want to do the commercial, yes. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow until midnight. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and a wish may come true around money. Money is coming in. You could have choices and options around social activity. Although it is slow and steady wins the race, life is moving forward on stable ground, especially around like business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before midnight tomorrow night, you'll figure it out. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Shantae, what will happen next with Adaba and I? Fool is in reverse. There may be an issue that gets revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before things could move forward. There's communication that comes in. You may see one another within the next couple of weeks. Question, will the new management where I'm currently pay for my move? I don't think they're going to pay for the whole thing, but they may give you something towards it. Happy. Does my coworker? How does my coworker feel about our meeting today? Good. May feel like there's a new journey on the horizon. May feel like something is strengthening. May feel like relief. Happy, content. You got the Ace of Cups here, so that's pretty positive. I would say that it went well, or they may be hopeful for the future, that things are going well or moving forward. Pretty good. Tanya, some guys came to my door yesterday claiming they had come to my house to test my faucet water. I was resting. I told my daughter to tell them no. I think it was a scam. I think it was a scam too. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I would call the company, whoever it is that like whatever company they said that they were from, and see, when am I in a committed relationship? Could be sometime late summer, early autumn, and it maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. New beginnings are on the horizon, so it looks like new energy that's coming in. A wish comes true. Things move forward towards greener pastures and take you to a place where you're feeling like the 10 cups are full. Pretty good. Lose. Work from now until next Sunday. Pretty good. You could get good news that you've been waiting on. A new beginning is on the horizon. Feeling focused and ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may feel relief around things moving forward. Tanya, they told my daughter it wasn't a matter of no because they had to test the whole block. They were dressed in suits, not a uniform. Good. I would speak to your neighbors or call the water company because it's very strange. I mean, it's a Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, if it was Monday or it was scheduled, you know, like they sent you a letter saying men in suits are going to come around testing your water, then it would make sense. But you just ring my doorbell. I don't trust it. Liz, general for tomorrow. General for tomorrow. Making decisions that push life forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may feel relief around life moving forward when you listen to your intuition. Success could come in around work, school, or business, and you may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. A wish comes true. Not bad. Not a bad day. Lily, why do men never approach me? Just maybe an energy thing. And it could be a timing thing. And it also may be an energy thing. Like, I don't know how open your energy is right now. It could be that you're a little bit more to yourself or a little bit on the introverted side. And that's kind of like you're kind of getting what you're putting out. But that energy could shift if you focus more on either being more open, being more outgoing, or kind of putting it out into the world that you're looking for people to come in. Right now, the energy looks like it's a little stuck. Question, am I better off moving as soon as I can if I find the money, or wait until management pays? You're better off not waiting, going when you get the money. Lose the legal situation when I'm involved in. What consequences will it have for me? I don't think you're going to have any consequences. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like things are neutral. So either nothing comes of it, or you're not involved, or yeah, I don't see much happening around the situation. Red, love. You can have new opportunities come in when it comes to love. You got a Sagittarius here. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Relationships should be functioning better, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. You also have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a new journey that can take you towards the 10 cups being full. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that can lead to a commitment with long-term potential. Not bad. Not bad. Grace, general, and love. Okay, you have a committed relationship here, and you have choices and options. So if you're not with anyone right now, it would be a good idea to explore your options. You have the world at your feet. A new beginning on the horizon that brings in cause for celebration. Things that have been stuck and stagnant are turning around. You got a little bit of passion headed your way with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're already with someone, current relationship should be functioning very well. It should be grounded and stable and moving forward. Not with anyone, can come in with water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But Pisces comes up very strong around you, so does Taurus. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Lee, cross fingers that I'll wake up with my refund tomorrow morning. Should be getting it. I'm going to say, if not tomorrow, within the next 3 days. Tanya, I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I wish I'd answered the door and told them you're testing my patience. Plus, I have 3 no soliciting signs up. Yeah. These morons ring the bell anyway. Ridiculous. Tanya, anything romantic or exciting happening for me this week? You may be spending time with that Sagittarius. Sagittarius comes in, new beginnings are on the horizon. You may be feeling grounded and stable. Communication looks good. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Something could happen this week around romance that makes you happy with the sun. Not bad. Cyrus, what are you eating? Happy, I have a feeling my coworker likes me. Does she like me as a friend? I think he does like you as a friend, but I think there could be a romantic interest as well. Dakota General. Dakota General. Cyrus, what are we doing over there? You might be making decisions that are pushing life forward, especially around career. Perseverance pays off, and you may be spending time with a Libra. Could also be spending time with a Leo. Money comes in, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could feel relief around finances improving. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Lee, do you see me getting a new car by the end of this week? I'm going to say maybe in the month of March, but I don't think it's going to happen as fast as the end of this week. Holly, will Alonzo and I get back together? You have potential sometime this summer, like late spring, early summer, that may happen. Oh, Shay, what can Kimon expect this week? Could be a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings in some good money. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. The solution to a problem is in front of her. Before the end of the week, she'll figure it out. There may be a new side business, side project, side hustle that comes in that could be bringing in extra money. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Scorpio. What do you got? An empty pudding container? That's what you're eating? That's just silly. Girl, wake up. Will the business be more profitable in Texas or California? As of right now, Texas looks more profitable. DFS, will my parents have issues with accepting JC Leo in the future? If he were to be my husband, will they like him? If this is, that's like a hypothetical question. If you're not in a committed relationship with him right now, I can't read around marriage because there's no, like, marriage is not being planned right now. Avery, stop. Yeah, I can't answer. I can't answer. It's like, if I go to France, will I like it? Well, I'm not planning on going to France. I might never go to France. So, yeah, like the answer is not clear. Avery, if you call me one more time, I'm going to put you in your room. Stop. Close your eyes and go to sleep. If you don't close your eyes, I'm shutting the light off. It's late. You have to go to bed. Holly, what do you see coming in for me for March? Avery, I don't want to hear it. March looks like a good month. Feeling grounded and stable, a new beginning on the horizon, listen to your intuition. Money comes in, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You may be spending time with the Capricorn. Cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. And a new beginning is on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Adonis, countries have pros and cons. Yes, yes. But it's like, you can't read for a marriage that it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, same thing when people are like, well, tell me about my future spouse. I'll answer the question, but not everybody gets married. So not everybody has a future spouse. You see what I mean? Like, so it's like it becomes really hypothetical. Like, if I marry Joe, will we have kids? Well, if you're not dating Joe, how am I saying that you're going to marry him? You got to assume that you're going to marry him and then assume that they're going to be kids. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if you want accurate answers, you have to ask questions that are like situations that are happening. You see what I'm saying? Because tomorrow you could meet, you know, Mike, and all of a sudden that's the love of your life and you get married. And now here we are planning a wedding with somebody who we're not in a relationship with. You know what I mean? It's like it's very easy to write a story that's not happening when you're asking questions that are hypothetical. You see what I mean? Like how do you answer for that? So that's why I like a specific question rather than like future spouse. Well, not everybody gets married. There are plenty of people that never get married. So am I reading for somebody who is, it could be somebody who you date for 12 years. Like, you could date somebody for 12 years and have a great relationship. You could marry somebody for 3 months and get divorced. So who is the person that I'm actually reading? You see what I mean? Like, if we're not there yet, the questions become hypothetical. That's the way I see it anyway. But anyway, maybe other people may kind of feel differently. Avery, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I hear that mouth one more time and you're going in your room. JD, love for March. Love for March. Making decisions that push life forward. You have choices and options coming in March. You may disconnect with people, places, and things that no longer serve you, or that are stuck and stagnant, or that maybe like old energy that's just no longer working. Because anything that's not working, you may decide to leave it in the past. Moving forward, you have a Virgo coming in. You have a Leo coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. The Sagittarius comes in. March could be a good month. Old wounds are healing. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around love. That could bring in choices that lead to a committed relationship if that's what you're looking for. James, what are Patty the Cancer and I, Gemini's relationship together going? Where is Patty the Cancer and I's relationship going? Right now, things look pretty good. Any negativity or disagreements will have moved into the past. The world is at your feet. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures with the Lovers card, which could possibly be a committed relationship if you're not already there. If you're already there, the relationship should be well functioning and relatively stable. Strengthening and being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Things look good around this connection for, I'm going to say, for the future. Like, I'm going to say between now and like maybe the next 6 months, you should see an improvement or the relationship strengthening. Kevin, March reading. Okay, for March, the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you have plenty of money coming in. With the Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be spending time with a Aries. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Perseverance pays off. And old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Looks pretty good. New love, why was P ignoring me a lot last time we hung out? She was the one inviting me. She seemed to be in a bad mood, or she seemed to be overthinking or a little upset about something. An old wound has resurfaced and may have been like just having a rough day. Mary, anything good coming my way? Got some money coming in, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could be planning travel. Cyrus, what the hell are you playing with? Oh, he's got a bottle. Oh, Shay. Oh, I did that one. Zara, General. Slow and steady wins the race. A new beginning is on the horizon. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You have money coming in, could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, making decisions that are pushing life forward, and boy, you're ready for it. Life is moving forward and you're ready. Shit, I think I just lost my spot. Cyrus, could you please stop with whatever it is? Go lay down. I lost my spot. All right, let's go. Maggie G, Capricorn's intentions and next actions. There's communication coming in, probably through text message relatively soon. But beyond that, I don't see any special intentions. Payment, is Jay thinking of me tonight? I don't see him like specifically thinking about you tonight. He may be busy, or he may be like it looks like he's doing something. It doesn't look like he's sitting around thinking about things. Miss Billy, K's true intentions with A. Doesn't seem to have any specific intentions, although it does look like things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Just kind of going with the flow of things as of right now. Stephanie, how long will the job last? A lot of haters. Well, I don't see an end on the horizon, so I don't think that anything is happening to you at this job. If you wanted to leave, or if you decided to leave, that would be a different story, but it looks like the job is relatively stable as of right now. T-Vet for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a good day. You got money coming in. You could have good news coming in. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be working on a side business, side project, side hustle. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, and listen to your intuition. Tanya, love coming in. You got success coming in around love with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Sagittarius is showing up strongest around you. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. You could have things move forward with a committed relationship taking you towards the 10 Cups being full. Like all of a sudden out of the blue, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Cyrus, I'm going to have to definitely... What is he doing? Cyrus. She fell asleep. Oh my God, look at what he did. Cyrus. Cyrus. Where are you? Cyrus? Cyrus. Get that to me. Come on. In my room. Go in my room. Come on, come on, come on. In my room. In my room. Now, in my room. All right, you gonna go in your crate? Want to go in your crate? Go in there. Go lay down. Lay down. I'm not gonna ransack the recycle bin. I'm not gonna ransack it. Go to sleep. She fell asleep, and now we got him. You know what happened? He had the little empty pudding thing, and then he had a thing of yogurt. Put the recycle bin down and had the door open to my room. He was taking shit out of the recycle bin. You ransacked the recycle bin? I don't think so. I have to bring the recycle bin out. Jackass. Julie, how does A see me over the next 5 days? Pretty good. May see you as somebody who is grounded and stable, fun, exciting, kind-hearted, caring, attractive, unique, and creative. Pretty good. Julie, is anyone else around R besides L right now? No, I don't think so. Brenda, what is to be expected between Eric, the Asian guy, and I tomorrow when we go out? How's everything going to go between us? Looks like a green flag. Okay, let's see. It looks good. It does look good. So listen to your intuition. Things move forward slow and steady wins the race, but on solid ground that leads to cause for celebration around a well-balanced, well-functioning situation. Listen to your intuition. The relationship could strengthen. Overall, things should go very well. You got success coming in tomorrow. Looks good. Yes, Cat, will I hear from A again? Yes, I believe you will. Tanya, me and Marlon Leo, things are still weird, but I feel he's trying to get my attention. It's okay, but he's overdoing it. Yeah, he wants things to go back to normal, and they will go back to normal. This is moving into the past. Things change for the better quickly. Things should be coming back to balance and better functioning with listening to your intuition, the magician, the ability to make it happen. Pop Queen, why is Abram trying to intentionally hurt me by having his friend Landon talk negatively about me and mention my deceased father? I'm so upset. I'm literally shaking. What makes you think that he's behind what the friend is saying? Because the Fool is in reverse, which means more is going to get revealed around this situation. And I don't know why you think he's behind what the friend is saying. The friend looks like, I don't know. I can't say he's behind it. Here. Go lay down, Cyrus. I'm not kidding. I haven't gotten to yet. Tiffany, I would like to know, am I getting married in this lifetime? That's not a destined thing. You have to make that decision. I can't tell you when. I don't know. I can only tell you if there's the opportunity for marriage. There is opportunity that could come in around marriage, but you have to be the one to decide that you want to. And when it happens, I don't know. Danny, baby, how are the Aries feel about me since our night together? May think that you're down to earth, creative, unique, successful, kind-hearted, a loyal friend. Thinking, how will the German test go on Tuesday? How will the German test go on Tuesday? Might stress you out. You'll feel relief once it's over. It goes okay. You're being guided by the divine. Not bad. Not bad. Michaela, will I ever get FSAD? Will I ever get FSAD? Okay, I don't know what it is. As of right now, I don't see that. That doesn't mean things can't change in the future, but right now it doesn't look like there's a decision made for that. Ina, this week. Growth, change, and transformation may come in and around career. A new journey begins. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Libra. Anthony, when will my date happen with my next significant lady in my love life, currently single? Cause for celebration comes in maybe the month of May. May comes up strong around you with new love opportunities. You could have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could have a Leo. Exploring your options could lead to success with long-term commitment potential, possibly with an Aries. Stacy, finances for the next 4 days. Perseverance pays off. A wish comes true. Being guided by the divine. More money is coming in. Something should happen that makes you happy around finances, and there may be a new job or business opportunity that comes in. Tanya, general for the next 2 weeks. Life comes into balance. You may be feeling teamwork is favored. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with Sagittarius. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest romance. Pretty good. KK, love. Listen to your intuition and things move forward with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a committed relationship here, so if you're already with someone, current relationship should be grounded and stable, growing, changing, and transforming. Not with anyone, a Scorpio comes in, or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something should happen around love that makes you very happy in the month of March. I'm Lourdes, work for Monday. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Good news could come in. You may be feeling grounded and stable. The day may go by fast. Overall, it looks relatively pleasant. What? Why is it that somebody always has to be bothering me? I got the side eye from him. What are you looking for, Cyrus? There's nothing in here for you. This paper? You want to eat paper? No, 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 no. You're not going to take this book. That's my book. No. You could chew on that if you want. Have a blast. Tammy, can Jess and I still send out important info to the owners regarding the fraudulent projects to vote it down, even if I do not make the report to the police first? Yeah, I don't see any reason why not. Gin for today. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Leo. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Starfall, if I go with AC again, is it going to be good or better to skip it? Shh! Cyrus, stop. I think if you went, it would be okay. I don't think you would be missing anything if you decided not to go. Missy, everything's going to heal and resolve between me and Virgo so that we can continue to pursue our love interest in one another. I don't understand the question. Could you rephrase that question? Like, what needs to heal and resolve? Like, what's preventing you from pursuing a relationship? Star, Solomon's next actions. Will we ever be in a relationship? I don't see a committed relationship around this situation. I don't see much action from him. So if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him because he's showing it's showing that this situation is out of balance, or only one person is, like, the two of you are not on the same page. So you guys got to get on the same page. Rose, general for this week. General for this week. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You're ready for life to move forward, and life is moving forward. A new beginning is on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Finances improve. Could be spending time with an Aries. Tanya, love offers, no jerks, please. I hope not from the janky Virgo, Mr. James Bond. All right, let's see. Love offers coming in. Cyrus, go lay down. Sagittarius. Oh, shit. You have a wish that comes true. Sagittarius. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Aries. Good luck coming in, and your love life should be moving forward. I don't see the Virgo here right now. Maybe he's, maybe he's polishing his flip-flops. Missy, the Virgo and I became distant because he was a bit jealous over old love interest, contacting me. Prior, he would communicate with me a couple of times a day. Will things heal or will we move forward? Well, I mean, there's nothing to heal from. Like, nobody betrayed anybody. There's no broken relationship. So it's like, if you're already having trouble and you're not even in the relationship and he's already showing signs of jealousy, that jealousy is in him. That's not going to change. So it's like, I can't say that I see things moving forward because the Eight of Cups is here. Hermit is in reverse, which can indicate that somebody may have done something wrong and isn't willing to take responsibility for it. But, like, what are we healing from? You didn't do anything wrong. You see what I'm saying? He's got a problem with jealousy. That's who he is. He's got to get past that. That has to do with him, not to do with your relationship. Like, if he forgot your birthday and you had a fight, that would be something that needs to be healed, and I forgive you and we move forward. But nobody did anything here. You're not in the relationship. So you can't heal a relationship that wasn't and then move forward. There's already issues now. You're going to go into a situation that's going to continue with this jealousy. So, yeah, it's not going to, like, there's not a lot of change around it. Let's put it that way. If you decided that you wanted to continue with this, you would just keep getting more of the same, because he's got to figure out what the jealousy is, and you've got to figure out why you're still talking to old love interests. But does that, like, you didn't do anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So how could you heal a relationship that wasn't a relationship that you did nothing wrong in? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know that things are going to, like I said, right now you got this happening here. So if you wanted things to move forward, you may have to deal with a lot of jealousy and bullshit, but he's got to figure out what it is that makes him jealous. And I don't know that that's going to happen overnight, if that he's going to be fixing those issues overnight. Because he shows as a little unprepared, and he does show as a little controlling. Emperor in reverse is somebody who could be controlling and manipulating, and unfortunately those types of people tend to be very jealous. It doesn't even make a difference though. What is he jealous of? And if you're not in, it's like, if you're not in a committed relationship with him, then you didn't do anything wrong, right? You didn't do anything wrong even if you are in a committed relationship and somebody reaches out to you. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, this is just showing you what the future is going to be with him, right? Because you're not in a committed relationship, so technically you could be dating anybody. If you're just talking and he's mad that somebody called you, like you're already having issues, trust issues, when you're not in the situation. So Essence, does Logan still have me blocked? Will he reach back out if I reach out? Does Logan still have me blocked? I think he does have you blocked. Will he reach back out if I reach out? Showing is the Hermit, so I'm not real confident right now that there's going to be communication. Miniati, can husband Gobina stay with me in the future? I would say yes. Yes, it looks like a yes. Dr. Sony, general for upcoming months. General for the upcoming months. Slow and steady wins the race. Life moves forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The world is at your feet, and you may be planning travel. Pretty good. Shania, what's the turnout for B? With B for work this week? will we come to the conclusion for me to travel to the next project? I think you will, yes. Beautiful one for finances. Finances are slow and steady wins the race, but they should be strengthening as we move through the spring. You'll get good news around finances. Money could be coming in. Listen to your intuition. Or more money is coming in. Olivia for the next 24. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Cause for celebration comes in. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Making decisions to leave old wounds and bullshit in the past, and life is moving forward. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sabrina, will my person contact me for reconciliation? I need either their name or I need their astrological sign. PG for the next 48 hours. You may walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling better compensated around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Maybe spending time with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. Julie, how long would it take Kay to sign the paperwork? Maybe within the next 2 weeks. Kelly, general love. Okay, lay down the law, set boundaries, express what you want and need when it comes to your relationships. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks successful and it has long-term potential. If you're not with anyone, the same thing holds true, but you have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Making decisions that push life forward. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. Could be a Cancer coming in. Life is moving forward on stable ground. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone, I'm going to say sometime this spring something should happen of significance. Elizabeth, what's Carlos's next step in intuitions? And intentions. It looks like he's looking for the relationship to move forward to the next level. Communication comes in. You might feel like he's either like pressuring a little bit. Communication's coming in quick and he may want things to move forward fast. Tanya sent an email. I think the Virgo is insecure about himself. I think he is too. I think he also feels bad about something here. Let's see, maybe the email. Oh, shit. No, he doesn't have a banging body, but he's got a nice face. And he looks like he's got, like, he looks like he's, like, sweet. Like, he's got a nice personality. Too bad that he was an asshole. I think he is insecure. And it's a shame, because he looks like he's a lot of fun. Like, feels like he's a lot of fun. Feels like once you get to know him and like you really know his personality, he's probably got a really good, funny personality. And he's got a nice face. He's strong. He's sincere, but he could be insecure. I mean, look, who's not a little insecure, you know? But what he said was not nice. This sucks. Sabrina, will the Cancer contact me for reconciliation? Okay, let's see. You may hear from them sometime in the month of March. Possibly in the month of March. Maybe towards the end of the month. Ladybug, will we be moving this year? If you want to move, if that's a goal, you can make that happen. Perseverance pays off. A new beginning is on the horizon, and it could be successful. But it's something that, like, it's not going to fall into your lap. You're going to have to make it happen. Elizabeth, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life is going to get busy. You're feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Money comes in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Really? Will I see Ryan tomorrow? Is he stalking me? I'm not convinced you're going to see him tomorrow, and I don't think that he is stalking you, no. Simran, I love the compassion. Oh, thank you. I'm done with him, just making sure I'm not crazy. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. I mean, the socks and the sandals, I get it. I get it. What? What do you want? What? Why are you bothering me? It's time to go to sleep. Devancha, is Arjun stalking my WhatsApp status? I don't think this person is stalking. Lose love. Will ZE take responsibility about the situation? I think so. I think so. Marissa, will Al Sean come and see me next month? That might happen. Yeah, the chance is kind of slim, but it may be because maybe he comes more towards the end of the month. Simran, for the next 72. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could have money coming in. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, but if you feel undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Rhonda, what's coming in for me tomorrow? What's coming in for me tomorrow? His outfit. I noticed the outfit. I didn't want to bring it up. For tomorrow, could be spending time with the Libra. You've got the world at your feet, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true. Samantha for tonight. Life comes into balance. You could have money coming in or news of money coming in. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Elizabeth and Pop Queen, I answered for both of those questions. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, that's okay. Mel, General. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You might feel relief and cause for celebration come in around career. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something should happen here that makes you happy. That may be around work, school, or business. Could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. You've got the world at your feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pop Queen, I think, was a while ago. Elizabeth was only a few minutes ago. Tanya, see what I'm working with? I need help from the universe. His name should be Chester. Poor guy. Adonis, me and G, I still don't get why B said happy late B-Day if they don't want me around. And they're telling me to leave and they can't control themselves. I feel confused right now. I need clarity. Okay, let's see. Well, it's their way of controlling the situation. So it's like the whole thing. It's like you don't wish somebody. Okay, and the whole birthday thing. First of all, you know how I feel about birthdays and holidays. I think that is so ridiculous. But it's like it becomes like a weapon, right? So it was done on purpose not to wish you a happy birthday on your actual birthday, because that's like, well, I don't care. I didn't wish you a happy birthday. But that's not true, because things only mean what you assign them. So if I give you this and I say, okay, I want you to marry me and I give you this, but this means like the world to me, then this would mean more than a fucking diamond that doesn't mean anything to me, right? Just because society says diamonds are worth more than green aventurine, in whose book, right? So it only means what I assign it to me. And so if I assign that I am not saying happy birthday to you, so that means I don't care about you, then that's what you should think. But you're not going to think that, because you might not have that same value. Okay, so then by coming in days later and saying, oh, happy belated birthday, it's like, yeah, I care, but I don't care, but I wouldn't have said anything at all. Like, the whole thing is kind of like orchestrated. You see what I'm saying? So it's like to stay a step ahead of the situation is to keep in mind that with Emperor in reverse, we're controlling and manipulating the entire situation. And feeling like I'm in control of the situation makes me feel like I'm in control of my emotions, when I normally feel, or around this situation, maybe feeling out of control. So it's kind of like a way of, it's not crazy, because I get it, but it's like almost knows that it's wrong, because Hermit is in reverse, isn't taking responsibility for it, trying to play it off like I'm cool, it's okay, this is no big deal. but they're not. They're really actually a little bit out of control. And to try to feel in control, they're manipulating the situation. You know, it's like the person that I'm going to block you, so I hope that you call me. Right? It's like, why are you blocking somebody that you want to call? Because you're trying to manipulate the situation. I'm trying to make something happen that's not happening naturally. Organically, it's not happening. So I'm going to try to do something to make it happen. Well, that's manipulating. If it's not happening naturally, you're manipulating it, right? So all of this nonsense that's going back and forth with, I'm not going to talk to you. I am going to talk to you. We got to stop this. We're not going to stop this. Oh, I accidentally called you. It's all bullshit. Because if you don't want to accidentally call somebody, you don't accidentally do it twice or 3 times, or block them on Tuesday and unblock them on Friday. So why is this person doing all of that? He told me to just leave because they're toxic. No, but that goes back to the same thing. Like, I'm going to block you. Are you going to call me? It's like saying one thing but wanting the opposite to happen. And it is confusing because why do we behave like this? But sometimes it's like a maturity thing. Sometimes people grow out of that and they realize, why am I doing this? Like, it's like putting up a meme that says, I don't know. I put one up the other day that said something about liars. I don't understand liars on any level. But it wasn't intended for any specific person. It was just in general. Like, I don't understand how people lie so much. If I put that up, hoping that you see it, and I'm going to expect to communicate with you that way, like, number one, who knows if you saw it? Who knows if you thought it was for you? Who knows if you didn't just scroll right past it? This is a bad way to communicate. And it's the same thing. Like, I'm going to block you because I want you to call me. I'm going to pretend I didn't dial you when I really did. Like, it's to make things happen that aren't happening, so that you could, it's just, the best thing you can do is just kind of go with the flow of it. But it's like, you're human too, so that you might come to a breaking point at some point. But we'll see what happens. Because Aquarius wouldn't do all that started happening during lockdown. Lockdown screwed with a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people. So, let's see. Lucinda, General March. Cyrus, I'll be right with you. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could have a new opportunity here that brings in more money. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But if you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Pallavi, love. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around love, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new journey begins. You also have a Scorpio here. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginning is on the horizon that could lead to success. Adonis, I hear you. I hear you. This is kind of an extreme situation. Lucinda, Journal for March. You may be spending time with a Leo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Oh, I did this one. Did I do this one already? Who didn't I do? There's one more person here I didn't do. I did Pallavi. I did Shania. Oh, maybe that was it. Pallavi, Lucinda, Gemini. What's the Gemini's reaction when he saw Nikki's comment on the video? I don't know that they had much of a reaction. They're showing as undecided. Or neutral, undecided, stuck and stagnant. Yeah, exactly. You got to get unblocked to call. Right, that's why I'm saying the whole thing is like, yeah, the whole thing is, it's so crazy. Dollface, General, for the next week. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or Capricorn. You have money coming in. Finances can be improving. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around. Feeling ambitious around work, school, or business could be bringing in more money. Growth, change, transformation around business. Should be a pretty busy, week. Mars, what does the universe have to tell me about D? Listen to your intuition. This person may be a little deceitful with the devil. They could also be a little bit like impatient, or a little bit like the death card's in reverse. So either they may be a little stuck, or not growing, changing, or transforming, or the situation could be a little stuck and not growing, changing, or transforming. Listen to your intuition. Watch out for that devil card. I don't know. This person could be a little deceitful. Adonis, V's intention and feelings towards me at the moment. Feels that you're smart, intelligent, passionate, attractive, down to earth. You have a lot of potential for the future. You're creative and unique. Intentions, see, it's like they may say that they don't want things to move forward, but I think that they do, and I think that they're just lying about that. It's like, here you can easily ban someone on accident. Right, it's right. That's true. I can do it with my fingers sometimes. I don't even realize it. You have to press like 3 or 4 shifts to unblock my note. Yeah, I know. I know, and that's the thing. It's like, it's lost all of its meaning because it happens so many times. You know, like if I block somebody, I'm blocking them and I mean it. And they're not getting unblocked because they did something that deserves it. But if you block everybody on Tuesday and unblock them on Friday, it doesn't mean anything because you know that it's just, you know, it's like, goodbye, I'm never going to talk to you again. And then tomorrow we're having lunch. It's like, it doesn't mean anything. The words don't mean anything. And I don't know that people don't realize that. You know, like if you keep blocking everybody and unblocking them, it's not a big fucking deal anymore. But if I do it, it's a big fucking deal because you're not getting unblocked. Like you're not. Because you did something that deserves it. Not because you didn't answer me quick enough, or not because we didn't go out on Tuesday night, but because you did something that really deserved to be blocked. So, Cancer, yesterday, 3 male cousins from extended maternal family came to visit my mother. Their history of toxicity as in creating drama in my family, nosy people. What are their intentions behind the visit? That just may be it, that they're nosy and they're coming to check in. That's it. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of drama around this. It looks like it may have been like it is what it is and they're gone. It looks kind of neutral right now. Simran, an outcome if I attend the Thrive Week school activities. It looks okay. It looks successful and ambitious. New beginnings could be on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. It looks like it could have some good opportunities that come in around it. Azuli, how will things go tomorrow at the vet? My dog bites sometimes. I think things will go okay. Decisions are made that push things forward. Success comes in. Slow and steady wins the race. I think it'll be okay. Yavi, advice on Capricorn. What do you want to know about Capricorn? Rip Van Deep General. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be spending time with a Gemini. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Money comes in. Finances improve. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Cyrus, what are you doing? Pinky, will I find a way to make more money? Yes, you will. You will. Gabby, what advice does Spirit have on our connection? Where are you in the relationship? Like, Spirit doesn't really give advice on relationships because it's your decision to make, right? So it's like, Spirit's not going to tell you they want you to be with somebody or not be with someone. You're going to learn something from this person no matter what the situation is. But if I don't know where your relationship is or what you're looking for in the relationship, I can't answer the question. Advice for what? Where are you in this relationship? Like we're here to learn things, right? So you enter a relationship with someone, there's nobody's going to tell you, or there's no spirit guide that's going to say, oh, you can't be involved with that person, or you have to be involved with that person. You have to figure out what it is that you need for yourself, and you have to be the one to make the decision. But if you want to know, like, am I going to date this person, or is the relationship going to move forward to the next level? I can answer those questions, but I can't give you, Spirit can't tell you what to do in a situation if we don't know what the relationship is. Simran, Tower advice for March. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and whatever it is, let it go. Listen to your intuition, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you may be feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. A new business or job opportunity could be on the horizon that could lead you to a new venture. Negativity is moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Miss Sweet, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. Teamwork is favored in the month of March. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Tiny, Cyrus, have any single friends? Maybe a cute guy walking his dog. Cyrus is, let me tell you something about him. He wants to pull me all over the place. Got to work on that. Did I do Dr. Sony? Anybody remember? By Shali, General, for today. Lay down the law, set boundaries. New beginning is on the horizon that could be bringing in success around work, school, or business. You have a wish that comes true. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be spending time with a Cancer, could be spending time with an air sign. Anything that's been stuck or stagnant, that energy should start to shift, especially if it's around work, school, or business. MBS. What specifically, physically did Jason Philip Park, born on March 25th, find attractive about me? I don't know. I can't answer that question. You can ask a different question. Like, I can't talk about physical attraction. The cards don't work that way. Like, I can't say he liked your eyes or he liked your hair. The cards just don't work that way. You can ask me a different question. Queen, I saw what you said in the read, but the reason I think he was behind it was because he was saying mean things. But the cards are not suggesting that he's behind it. So I can't tell you that he's behind it just because that's something that you think, like you think he's behind it. The cards don't think that he was behind it. Like it doesn't look like one thing has to do with the other. MBS, does Jason Phillip Park still think about me? I mean, he could think about you on occasion, but right now it looks as if his life has moved forward. I can't tell you specifically what he thinks about because the way it reads is like something could remind him of you or you pass through his mind, but it looks like his life has moved forward. Okay, it's 11:15, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to try to come on tomorrow morning after I come back from taking Avery to school. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to get on tomorrow morning by like 9 maybe. But Pop Queen, you still don't have, there's no, like there is nothing, the cards are, you're making it up in your head that one person is behind something the other person did. The cards are not suggesting that one thing has to do with the other. Just because these two people were in the same place or they're friends doesn't mean that one person is telling the other person to do something. That's something that you're just making that up. There's no proof of that as of right now. If you want to send any wish that you want to send out into the universe, you just kind of like put it out into the universe like, I'm open to the job that the universe sends me for my highest good. I'm open to potential. So it's kind of like just throwing it out there, like whatever is meant for me will come my way. And then you try to forget about it. The worst thing to do is to like sit around and think about it because that can kind of hold the energy stagnant. And then being open to whatever potential shows up rather than say, well, I need a job in that place or I need to be working in that field. More like being open to what could come kind of releases like the energy a little bit. And could help with getting things, like most of the time we get stuck because we get fixated on something like, you know, is he gonna call? And then it's like looking at the phone every 2 seconds. He hasn't called. He hasn't called. He hasn't called. He hasn't called. But if you put the phone down and you go out and walk the dog and you're not thinking about it and you're talking to the neighbor and you're picking weeds or you're checking the mail, then that kind of, the energy changes around the situation because your focus isn't on it. So if you put it out into the universe, hey, I'm open to whatever the universe sends me. I'm willing to explore my options. It kind of like brings in more opportunities and not really being fixated on how it's going to happen because we don't always know how it's going to happen. Even when the cards are showing something, you don't always see every step. And sometimes things are kind of like this, right? So it's like you could not get a job, then get a call back. Then still not get the job. 3 months can go by and then the company calls you back. Like I've seen crap like that happen. It's like, yeah, you're going to get the job. And here it is September. And then in January, it's like, no, we went with somebody else. And then in March, it's like the company calls back because whatever didn't work out or something else opened. So sometimes the way things happen is kind of crazy. And the cards could be like, yeah, you're going to get the job. But in the meanwhile, it's like this before you actually get the job. And it can be quite frustrating. I totally get it. But, you know, such is life. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning here at like 9. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.